What's up guys, it's been a really long time since my last video, but finally here posting up a new one with 3 new decks and also part of the stuff for the new contest that's happening very soon. Anyways, the thing about these two of these decks, I had them ready last year, towards the end of last year, but a bunch of things happened and I couldn't really get myself to finish everything. I had some template problems with the Pendulum cards, and for the Pegasus deck, I don't know what happened there. I think I was still trying to figure out how to condense the deck down to like 50 something cards, because I couldn't do 40, because if I made 40 I would leave out a bunch of cards. So I had to make it like 57, because I added in Cyber Toon Dragon, or Toon Cyber Dragon. Yeah, Toon Cyber Dragon and Toon Ancient Gear Golem into the deck, and I also like took some cards out, so there's like a one-off of each card. I guess get started with this one. This is this list hasn't been updated. The new one doesn't have 3 Toon Table of Contents, but it does have the Toon Cyber and the Toon Ancient Gear in it, as well as Ryu-Ran, which was left out of this list. This was the first draft of the deck. I made this little pop-out thing on the back. I really like it, although it's a bit of a pain in the ass to complete it. Anyhow, I think we should start looking into these decks. The cards. Let's see if I can get them to come out. There we go. I'm gonna do this one-handed because I don't have one of those. I should get one of those camera tripod things, and I just broke oh god, I gotta fix that. Anyways, I put the cards in this little plastic bag. It makes it safer for transportation as it's being shipped. I don't want the cards to be like rubbing up against anything that might make them peel or scratch or something like that. So I'm just gonna go a bit fast through this. If I can get a bit closer. Toon Cyber Dragon. Toon Ancient Gear Golem. And then pretty much all the standard Toon monsters that have come out up to this date. And most of these cards are coming out, like the ones that haven't been released are coming out towards the end of the year in Legendary Dragons 2. So you're gonna probably be able to make this official deck very soon. But for now, I just decided to make this deck. This is Valkyrie box, vanilla version with the anime colors and fusion. I'm not sure about Shadow Toon. I think it's coming out, but I know for sure that the Toon Kingdom is coming out. This one's coming out for sure. Toon Wolf. Shine Faceless. I haven't heard anything about this card because it doesn't really have a real clear effect on it. Neither does negative energy. or Prophecy, or Tears of a Mermaid. I like Tears of a Mermaid. And that's it for the Pegasus deck. Moving on, we have I think they call him Declan in the United States. This is like a very weird name, but I think in Japanese his name is Reiji Akiba, but I'm not too sure on that. I haven't seen the series as much as I wanted to. And this is the deck list. It's pretty short. Well, it's because there's not that many. Like the only DD monsters that this deck doesn't have are the pretty new ones that are out in the OCG and Pen Dragon, which I didn't have a clear image of, so I couldn't really add them in here. But I probably could have if I had done a little bit more research. I was trying to keep this video short, but I guess that won't happen. Hopefully I don't break this one at all. There we go. Yeah, I know about the new series. The new series has like a lot of stuff going on. I just haven't had a chance to kind of look into it. Anyhow, yeah, DD Cerberus, Cerberus. Lilith. I think there should be 2 of this. They sent me 2 of them. This one. Triple Night Howling, Astronomer, Galilei, and yeah, I was pretty happy with the template. I mean, I had to put this template together for the pendulums because the other ones had some weird tinges. It looked very orangish, and I really didn't like it, so I had to put something together. And I know it's not perfect, I still gotta work on it, but it's decent for now. Just if people are new to this does have the actual card backing, so they could actually see it. You know, some people just gotten into this and they're like, oh, does it come with the actual backing? And I'm like, well, yeah, it does. Oh, this video is probably gonna last 15 minutes with all the explanations and all that stuff. I didn't really want it to run that long, but I guess it has. And I know we're tomorrow we're getting two new structure decks, but from reading the list, there's like none of these cards are in there. Just Pen Dragon, and it's supposed to be like some type of theme deck. I guess they're trying to make it like those Kaiba's old deck, and I really don't like it at all. And I find it very disappointing because it doesn't have the actual cards from that deck. From his actual deck, which was what I was expecting it to have, but it didn't. And this is for Arcana's deck. It's a pretty short deck list. with multiple copies of the card. And your cover card is Arcana's Dark Magician. This one is a 40 card deck. I think Mage's is 43 and Pegasus is 57 cards. It was really hard to get him down to 57 cards. Anyhow. We have the Triple Dark Magician, Legion the Fiend, Jester, OCG art, Mystic Tomato. I like this Mystic Tomato, looks like some type of evil pumpkin. Dawn of the Mice. And in the anime, the Ectoplasma was a field spell card, which was pretty shocking to me. I did not know this. So, whoa, field spell card? And then I didn't know that the Mystical Guillotine had an actual TCG release, which was called Tragedy, but it doesn't have a guillotine in it. So, and it's a trap card, so it's very confusing. I think Shadow Balance is the last. Anyhow, moving on to contest prices. The three decks that you just saw will be included in the price pool, as well as these cards. Here's DDD Sniping Overlord Tell. And DDD Oracle Overlord Dark, or D-Arc, however you like to pronounce her name. And I made this one in Shadowfoil, like Shadowfoil, as well as Pandora. Pandora is just super rare. And these will be given out as just one set, the three of them as a prize. And then this one will just be given out by itself. Or maybe I'll just look for some other type of Red Eyes support card that just came out in OCG and add it into the thing. But for now it's just Red Eyes. And then for the three oversized cards we have Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, which I messed up by leaving the limited edition here instead of putting it down here. How I did with this one. But I think I did this last night, and I was not very much awake, and I was like, oh, okay, in the limited edition there, everything's fine, and then I think somebody pointed it out. I was like, holy crap. But I'm low on giant cards, so I can't really remake that. And we got Necros of Brionek. I like this one a lot, how it came out. The hollow shines just through the monster in the background, doesn't shine much. This one does have the limited edition thing on the bottom. And then this one I just did tonight. That's what I was able to. This one's hollow, I'm not sure if we could tell very well. But it's pretty cool. The only part where I messed up here was that I cut too much up the bottom and left too much on the top. So it's a bit awkward though. I don't mind it much. Hopefully you guys don't mind it as well much. I did remember to put that in the bottom right there. And let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty badass. Anyhow, these are the prizes that are gonna be for the event. You guys could start signing up in the Facebook page as well. Oh, well, pretty much the Facebook page is the only place where you could sign up for the contest, because I don't read messages on YouTube because I'm very busy during the day, so I find it very hard to get on YouTube and answer everybody's questions and stuff like that. So if you guys could like do me like a huge favor and just sign up through the Facebook page, next to like I'm thinking of how to do it. Maybe just pick a number from 1 through 20 and pick a prize, and then I'll just group people into those prize pools and see who gets what. So it's just cut off because my phone ran out of memory, so I'm just gonna keep it short for now, and just tell you to keep your eyes peeled for the contest, and contest rules will be on the Facebook page. You can look it up as Pegasus Fantasy Cards on eBay, Etsy, and on Facebook. Till next time, guys. Laters.